Welcome guys to another video, Star Princesses, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing 10 great things to say in an interview for guaranteed success. Now, you've been sending your CVs, you've been sending your cover letters, and you've gotten a call back. Now, for top companies that need recruitment, that need your services, that need your expertise, you need to be able to say these 10 great things to actually get the job. Now, what are those 10 great things? The first one is, yes, I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute here, because you need to show that enthusiasm. You need to show the reason why you want to contribute to their company, because they want your services, they are interested in what you've been able to offer through your CV, through your cover letter, right? So you need to prove that you've researched the company. That moves to the second great thing that you have to really point out in an interview, which is, I took the time to learn about your company and I really connect with it. Now, most companies want to already have that. You already know what you want to talk about them. You already have an idea of what they've been going through. You already have an idea of the level they've reached as a group, as a company. So you need to have that alignment that you're going to demonstrate once you are in that interview. Yes, so you need to add company values to your conversations, like, whoa, yes, I've been able to take time to learn about this, that, depending on whatever you're applying for, depending on whatever role you're being interviewed for. These 10 great things are very important for each interview. Now, the third one that we're going to talk about is, in my last role I achieved so results, and I would love to do the same energy. I'd love to bring that same energy to this space. Now, you're going to talk about the things you've achieved previously. You can use a case study. You can use something that you've done in the past as a case study of what you've achieved, and actually bring it into the conversation once you are talking to them. So before they ask their questions about so things, you have talked about the things you've achieved and how you can become. Yeah, you need to highlight these memorable moments, guys. So now the fourth one is, I am confident I can add value quickly because of my experience in this. So they've actually called you back because of how many years experience that you have in this role. So you need to be able to show them what you can bring based on your experience. Remember, you're an expert. You are trying to get into this top company because they have these specific ways they will ask you these questions. So bringing your experience early on into an interview, once you're speaking to them, shows that you're intelligent, shows that you're smart, shows that, yes, you really know what you're doing. So now the fifth one we're going into is, I'm always looking for ways to improve processes and deliver better results. Remember, they're looking for results, they're looking for strategy, they're looking for proven methods that you are going to bring into their company. So you bringing that as the thing you're going to say is actually very important for them, and they're going to actually remember it, because yes, it shows you've practiced, it shows you're proactive, and it shows you're improvement focused. So now these are the steps. You're going to break it down for them, like, yes. So now the next one we're going to talk about is, I worked well both independently and as part of a team. They need to know that once no one is there, you are able to stand in for them as a company. You're going to represent them well, and you're going to represent them collaboratively. You're able to work with people. You're able to communicate effectively, and you need to highlight flexibility. Yes, you need to be flexible enough to work with big groups, small groups, medium-sized groups, as someone who is trying to get hired into this top company, and you need to ace this interview, right? So you need to have these collaboration skills as well. So that moves us to the next one, the number 7, which is, I am adaptable and comfortable learning new systems quickly, because each system, each company is different. So each role they are applying for has to have different adaptability systems. So you are easily adaptable, you're flexible to adjust, and you are quick enough to learn new systems. So addressing the employer's fear of slow onboarding. Yes, as companies, they have this fear of, oh yes, how long is she able to adapt to this new system of ours, the pressure, the time conscious, the deadlines. So now that moves us to the next one, number 8, which is what I enjoy most. about my work is. So as a person, they need to understand that you really enjoy what you're trying to do here. You need to understand that your work personally resonates with you. Yes, let your passions shine through what you're trying to talk about. Let your passion shine through this interview that you're trying to talk about. It's one of the great things you need to talk about in an interview. So as the next one I'm going to talk about right now, as we move on to the next one, number 9, is one of my strength is staying calm and focused under pressure. Because most of these are companies are trying to hit targets, they're trying to hit scales, milestones, so they are working constantly under pressure. So you, one of the great things you can say that will make them to remember you in their interview is, one of my strength is staying calm. You have to stay calm and focused, and throughout the interview you have to sit up straight. You have to be calm when you're speaking, because you need to show them that you know what you're doing and you know the reason why you're here, and you know that yes, you are for the job. Yes. So the very last thing you need to say, one of the 10 great things for guaranteed success to interviews is, thank you for the opportunity to interview. This role feels like a great match for my skills and value. Yes, they need to be able to understand that this role that you are applying for matches your skills and your values, because they have their company values, they have their personal values, so they need to know where the alignment is. So what you saying this is connecting the dots, connecting the systems together, saying, oh yes, like you need to end this interview positively. Yes, you need to end it with gratitude. You need to appreciate them. And don't forget, one of the things I want to add these tips, you need to ask questions. You need to be able to ask questions that, based on this, so that they can comment smart. You can comment like you're ready to attack, and you're ready to conquer, and you're ready to face the role that you've been applying for. So those are the tips that are the great things you can say in an interview for guaranteed success. And of course, guys, I have down below, yes, we have down below an interview template. You can click in the description to get access to it, but guys, it's not free. You click in the below if you need it. These are the 10 great things, because there are companies that are applying, they're hiring for jobs of 500k, 750,000, or the 1 million, 2 million. You need these interview template bundle that would actually guarantee you that success to that interview session. So make sure you get access to it, guys, and make sure you follow, you subscribe, you like this video. If you get to this part of this video, comment interview. Okay, we have a question for you before you go. What's your experience when it comes to interviews, and the interview actually aced before, and how did you do it? Okay, thank you so much for this opportunity. I have aced lots of interviews, and they had to even tell me, like, come back, like, we know that you are the one for the role, like, we know we're going to the one for this job. And one of the secrets that I do when it comes to interviews is I create a presentation down. Wow. Yes, once I get an interview call back, I make sure I research about the company and I get a interview presentation set ready. So once my interviewer is already asking me questions, I'm using my presentation to reply. I'm talking and I'm using diagrams and skills and videos to show them. Yes, and these are some of them that I have done, and these are some of them that you can actually do as well. And if you want to create a presentation, that let me know down in the comment section. I can actually do a step-by-step video on how that can work and how that goes up. So yeah, remember, I'm rooting for you. I want to see your interview success story down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and do all that good stuff. Yes, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.